It doesn't matter what you've done, how many texts you've sent, how many calls you've made, how much you've begged, chased, overgiven, or lost yourself trying to hold on to someone or something that you thought you couldn't live without. None of that defines your worth, and none of it can stop what's meant for you. Everything can change, no matter your past, because your power has never left you. It's just been waiting for you to remember. Letting go of them or whatever it is you've been holding on to so tightly can feel absolutely terrifying because you've been programmed to chase, to pursue, to force, to need, to believe that without it, without them, you're not enough, you're not whole. But that energy, that grasping, it's the very signal to the universe that you're not okay, actually, and you're not okay without them. And when you scream energetically that you don't have, you can only ever attract more of don't have, of that absence. This is the opposite of allowing, of letting go. This is the opposite of alignment. And this is the opposite of your truth. Because the moment you shift out of that survival energy and back into your power, the moment you remember who you are, it's a game changer. You stop chasing and you start attracting. And that's when life gets really interesting. And that's when life changes. That's when you become magnetic. That's when you truly begin to let go. And that is what I'm going to be guiding you through today. We have been told our entire lives to push, to strive, to force, to chase for what we want. But I want to show you the truth that your power begins where the pressure of acting that way ends. That letting go isn't weakness. It is the most magnetic thing that you can do. And in this video, I'm going to walk you through what it really means to let go and why it's the key to healing and for you manifesting your desires to you, and how to begin practicing it in your daily life so you can step into your most aligned, radiant, peaceful, and powerful self. Before I go deeper into this, hello everyone. It is so lovely to have you here. I am Natalie, and my channel, As a Pennies Drop, is for those that dream of more. I provide a variety of workshops, masterclasses, deep advanced neural pathway healing programs, and I also have a Badass Manifestors community, which is a members only channel on YouTube with now over 24 months of unseen content from me. So if you'd like to find out more about that, all you need to do is click the links below this video or in my bio. And if you have any questions about what the right solution is for you, then all you need to do is DM me on Insta, or you can email me at natalie@asthepenniesdrop.com. So, ready to dive deep into this video? Have you ever felt like something feels like it's missing within you? Like no matter how much you strive, achieve, or heal, there's still this quiet gap inside, a sense that you're not quite whole? That feeling is not your truth. It's a symptom of you forgetting who you truly are. And the moment you just let go, your life can transform in the blink of an eye. So, are you holding on to pain, fear, self-doubt, or an identity that no longer serves you? The reason you can't let go isn't because you're broken, it's because somewhere along the way you forgot who you truly are. Inspired by the teachings of Alan Watts and Neville Goddard, this is the real art of letting go, not just a concept, but as a deep practice of self-remembrance and healing. Letting go isn't about giving up or losing something. It's about releasing that grip of the false self, those stories, those outdated beliefs and identities that you have held on to so tightly that tell you you are not enough. Letting go is returning. It's returning to who you were before the world told you who to be. And Alan Watts said, the more a thing tends to be permanent, the more it tends to be lifeless. We suffer because we try to hold on to what is already meant to move. We cling to old versions of ourselves, old pain and old identities, patterns, thinking that they give us control. But the truth is, the moment we release that control, we remember our power. And NevilleGoddard reminds us, assume the feeling of the wish fulfilled and you will experience it. And this isn't just about wishful thinking. It's about stepping into the version of you who already knows their worth. It's about releasing that old man, that old version of you, the wounded self, and embodying the new man, the new. That version of you doesn't chase, doesn't doubt who they are, doesn't grasp. They already are. When we force and chase, we are operating from an unawakened state, from lack, from fear, from the illusion that we are not whole without. But when we allow, when we soften, when we let go, when we step into our awakened state, in that state, we are aligned to our truth, with our truth. And we remember that we are powerful attractors, not beggars, beggars for our desires. The awakened self doesn't need to push. It draws in, it magnetizes, it receives. When we struggle to let go, it's not because we're weak. It's just because we haven't yet healed that part of us that believes something outside of us will complete us. That's where the work really begins. Breath work, meditations, gratitudes, inner child healing, forgiveness, rewiring your neural pathways through daily, consistent practice. These are not just habits, they are how we come home. We come home to ourselves. And when you do this work, you shift from survival to safety, from self-doubt to self-love, from fear to freedom. Letting go becomes effortless when we know that we are already whole and complete, just as we are. That's the truth that you were born with. You were made from love, made in love, made to experience love. You are love. You don't have to wait for the world to validate your worth. You don't need proof. You don't need your desires to prove you're worthy. You're already worthy. You already are. And when you understand this, not in your mind, but in your heart, your entire life changes. And if you're ready to go deeper, then I invite you to join me inside one of my healing programs, whether that is the self-love workshop or the Be Love program, or you can access all of my masterclasses and workshops inside the Collective Unlimited. And as I've mentioned before, I have my members only channel with over 2 years of unseen content from me. You don't have to do this alone. This path is here for you, and I'm here for you. Just let go, not because you're giving up, but because you're remembering. You're remembering that you are not broken. You are not behind. You are not too much. You are not enough. You are already complete. You are whole. You are love. And letting go is not the end. It's the beginning of becoming everything you already are. Please feel free to like, share, comment, and subscribe, you guys. Claim this video. Claim this video, choose an affirmation and claim it below. Let me see what this video has inspired you to affirm internally about yourself. Guess what? As always, I will be back very, very soon. Much love.